So this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Samsung as usual with the Note packing it with powerful specs that you would expect here. 6.3-inch QHD Infinity display. You have octa-core processing, Snapdragon 835 for the US. Internationally, you have an Exynos processor. 6 gigabytes of RAM. You have 12 megapixel dual real-facing cameras, which we'll get into a little bit later here. 64 gigabytes of storage, 3300 milliamp hour battery. We're running Android 7.1.1 with Samsung's UI on top of it. So you can see here, right now currently things are running smooth and running pretty slick here. It's the same operating system sort of experience that you saw on the S8 earlier this year. So if you're used to that, you'll definitely like it here on the Note. But what makes a Note is the S Pen, and it is back here and it's better than ever. Now, one of the cool things you can do here is, we saw this last time on the Note 5, is where you can slide out the pen and you can just write right on the screen without turning the phone on. You can do that here too, and you can see the accuracy of the pen is even better than previous versions. But what's pretty cool here is that you can actually do this on the screen here and take notes instantly for about 100 pages without having to turn on the phone, which is pretty cool. There's some other cool things such as live messages, which is a pretty cool feature I actually like using here. As you'll see here, I'm gonna draw a very, very important message with sparkle glittered ink, as you can see. And you can see as I'm drawing the message out here, trying to get a little fancy, you can sort of change the colors and stuff around and get a little cool. Now, once you kind of have what you want here, and you sort of hit play, you can see that the message animates itself out here. What's pretty cool about that, it saves to a pretty standard format, and you can share that with anyone. So you can share this to a standard text message or any other sort of messaging program you want to do, and it'll share right up there for you, which I think is a really, really neat feature. Some other cool features here is transcribing. So what you can actually do here is, if you go to a page that has something in a different language, you can actually translate that language to a different one. So you can see here we're on a French menu. If I just hover the pen over the word that I'm looking for, it'll actually give me the English translation of the word, which is pretty cool. It does it on the fly. It uses Google Translate to do that. You can actually do that also with currency conversion as well too. That's a pretty neat feature. Another neat feature here is sort of app pairs, and what this does is, if you have a couple apps that you commonly open up at the same time. So in this example here, we're going to be using Facebook, and let's say the messaging app, or maybe even actually we'll use the phone app in this case. And let's say you want to pair those together. So we put those together there, and when you bring up the edge panel here on the side and you tap on that, it'll open up both applications at the same time, side by side of each other in split window mode. So this save you a little bit of time there. Now, the Note 8 comes with dual 12 megapixel rear-facing cameras, one with a wide angle with an f-stop of 1.7, another with a telephoto with a f-stop of 2.4. Both have optical image stabilization inside of it, OIS, which is pretty cool. Now, the big deal about these cameras here that Samsung sort of made during the press event is the live focus feature. So what that feature is basically able to do here is, you're actually able to sort of tap on a specific subject and take a live shot of them. Now, when you take that shot and you go inside and take a look at it in the gallery, you'll get not only the wide angle, but you'll also get the close-up angle as well too. And you'll also be able to adjust the bokeh and the blur in the background, basically. So you'll be able to kind of slide that up and down to create a different focus, create a different image here, as you can see here with that. It's made the camera a pretty cool feature to have, and the quality should be pretty good in it. I can't wait to really play around with that some more. Now, Samsung did talk quite a bit about Samsung DeX, which is also here in the Galaxy Note 8. They have updated it to improve the speed, quality, and some of the applications that you can use with it here. They partnered with some productivity applications such as Microsoft Office and Adobe to really create a great experience on that when using those in a desktop-like experience, which is pretty cool. You can also do some gaming on here as well too. So you can actually get a full screen gaming experience and use a mouse and keyboard to be able to play the game on it, which is pretty nice, pretty fluid, and pretty fast, what I've noticed for the most part here. And just like the S8, the Note 8 will come with Samsung earphones tuned by AKG that will fit perfectly in a 3.5mm headphone jack that's still standard on the Note 8. So that is the Galaxy Note 8. Questions, comments, concerns, thoughts? Let me know what you guys think about this device. Do you think it's good enough? Are you excited for it? Are you happy that there's going to be a new Note? Post your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. And always remember to live your tech world in high definition.